Okay, welcome back. All right. Seems inclined to help you. All right. Your timing could not have been worse. Traveler, Lord Delamont's intentions are focused solely on the stone Virgil itself. In any case, it is not my responsibility to escort visitors. Take your letters and show them to Sir Alabors. Yes, Alabors can surely accommodate. Uh, uh, you seek her in the storeroom on the opposite side of the yard. Sounds like he's not trusting me that yet. What the Sid? Why are you here? Why are you here already? Jesus, stalker, stalker. Or is it under? Yeah, probably under. Sup, motherfuckers? Sir Brundary bade you speak with me, did he? I know not why he presumed I would be in a better position to help, but I assure you that he is mistaken. Lord Drelamont hasn't the time to spend speaking with low-ranking knights such as I. However, he always has a moment to spare with head Churagian. Um, let's see, Aztedian. Why not visit the infirmary upstairs and show your letters to him? Knew it. Are you here to visit a patient, ma'am? What's this? Letter of introductions from House Vortemps and Halinert? With documents such as these, you shouldn't seek an escort. Pray proceed to the barracks and speak with Sir Gorinorx. He should know Lord Drellamont's current whereabouts. Son of a bitch! With reasons have you for barging into? Oh, I see. Well, you are in luck. Lord Drelamont just up these stairs. Letters or not, though, I would not expect much. House Dura there, as a whole, does not hold adventurers in high regard. You had best state your intentions quickly and succinctly. Show proper respect, and it shall be returned in kind. Sir Cordonax, permit your passage. Very well, speak. You wish to brave a ruined outpost filled with scale kin to secure an airship that may or may not be there? Are you the avatar of Fury herself? We are the sons of the Seventh Dawns, Lord Drillamont. You know our name, and you know our deeds. We are come to Korthos to slay Garuda, Lady of the Vortex. To the end, we seek the Enterprise, the airship of Master Sidna Gorland, who stands before you now. Master Gorland, you're alive, but that's impossible! Indeed it is, my lord. Do not be deceived by their hone-eyed words. These foreigners are not to be trusted. At these critical moments in Isgardian history, as House Durandant marshals its forces to retake the Stone Virgil, who should appear in the White Rim front but three mysterious strangers. Sid Garland, missing and presumed dead since before the calamity, and two Scions of the Seventh Dawn, a defunct band of misfits recently exterminated by the Empire. The lesser house may have been deputed by these guardians, grandiose lies, but I should hold that house Durdiaria and Airy would have greater sense. I know not why these three seek the stone Virgil, but I know that we cannot permit them to pass. Thank you for your counsel, Inquisitor. For a moment, I nearly believed these monsters' face. You three will not enter the outpost until we have reclaimed it, and until you declare your true intentions as well. My God, he's an idiot. It could be moons before House Dorient purges the dragons from the Stone Virgil. We cannot afford to wait that long. Sid, Akira, we must do whatever it takes to earn Drillarmont's trust. Understood? Alright. Right. You are the last responsible of the common commotion upstairs. Aye, words travel fast in White Rim front. I gather you still speak to change Lord Drillamont's mind. If there's one thing I've learned about the man in my time here, it's what he listens to and respects the opinions of those under his command. Went over the barricades, and he's sure to take notice. How you ask? That's easy. Serve the poor souls decent fare for a change. The last few supply shipments contain to meet whoever, and the knights are rightfully beginning to complain. I'm thinking we could prepare them steaks using mud puppy tail meat. 'Twouldn't be quality meal, 'tis true, but it'll be damn sight better than nothing. If you've a mind to lend a hand, why not await a lurking mud puppy in the Fen Pass and take this bottle of vinegar. Locals say it weakens mud puppies by cloaking their mucous glands, drying their skin. Cool. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Come on, come on. There we go. Thank you. What the fuck? That's weird. Okay. There we go. There we go. Give me just one moment. Luckily, the person understood me. He was still attacking it while not using his key item. People are so nice and they understand. Holy shit. Coming from American server, holy crap. People are so humbled here. Amazing. Anyways, time to go. Here, okay. There we go. It didn't work, did it? I thought it was a idiotic idea. Oh dear, remind me to never wander near mud puppy spawn grounds without a bottle of vinegar. Any road, this should be only take a moment. I'll just need to do this and voila! Never seen a man cook steaks that fast, have you? Dear these three and distribute them to the hungry knights here and up above. We ought at least receive a hearty meal before we march off to die in these God's forsaken wastes. Is this freshly cooked steak? Holon's blessing be upon you, my friend. Mud puppy meat or no, it's the most delicious food I've ever had in Fortnite. Fortnite. That's it. I'm sorry. You know, you there, lass. Don't think I didn't see you and the cook conspiring together. Let me make myself perfectly clear. If you wish to buy me my trust with a stick, it would be my pleasure to oblige you. Shut up and take my steak. Yes, yes, I feel invigorated, refreshed, as if I have the strength of 10 men and their wits besides. I, I should have no trouble consorting a new reason to refrain from sanctuary duty. Ever must we train to maintain our skill as arms, yet never are we to receive proper sustenance. Subsistence. Yeah, there we go. You are a godsend, my friend. Too few appreciate the house jury. Dairy must do more than its fair share for the sake of Ishgard. It feels wonderful to see everyone in such high spirits. Amazing that good food can do for morale, eh? Ah, but I've forgotten about the hardworking chirurgians at the infirmary. So, rarely do they take their meals here in the hall. Mind taking the steak to Senota? She's doubtless so preoccupied with the health of her patients that she neglected to attend to her own. Oh, she's down fucking hell. Wait, wait. I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm lost. Okay. Infirmary. I was correct. Son of a bitch. There you go. Nope. She's not here. Maybe she's hiding behind. Ha ha ha! Beg your pardon, madam, but I'm busy attending to this man. I will be with you in a moment. Hey, here's my steak. Is that come to think of it, it's been quite a while since I last ate. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to have a nibble. Oh my, this is fantastic. Thank you so much. I'll eat the rest right away. Okay. Ta-da. All right. What's up, Sid? Might I have a word with you, Akira? It concerns me with the Churigians. After speaking with them earlier, I learned that they lack sufficient element bricks for their needs, you see. So I used some of their broken equipment to craft a more advanced alambaric, both as a gesture of goodwill and as a means to help me recover my memories. Since working with my hands kindles familiar feelings, all I require to complete the device are the cores of three ice sprites. Though through though commonly used to reduce the temperatures of ala- alchemical mixtures, there is a way to alter their properties so that they draw the cold within farther than eradicate it without. It must sound ridiculous to you, impossible even, yet somehow I know it will work. Alright, let's kill, kill, kill. Bum, bum, bum. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, dead. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Have you obtained the cores? If so, please show them to me. What an amazing device! But it is it truly a alambic brick, sir? I've never seen it like before. Seen it snake before. I too am unsure what to make of this machine. While certainly impressed, I've no idea how to make use of it. Nevertheless, if it is effective as he claims, it will be a great boon to the infirmary. Okay, I know the word. I know in my mind how to pronounce it, but coming from out of my mouth sucks. Think of the medicines we could create, the lives could save. Even so, I wonder where the kind strangers bear of gifts right wondrous and strange, for his generosity comes at a cost. Their earnest efforts are but a means to at yet unknown end. Whom moreover you should be wary of the associating with individuals who have interfered with the questioning of a suspected heretic. They did what? Bless you, Inquisitor, for coming along when you did. We almost succumbed to their temptations offered by these unbelievers. Okay, I sense he is the bad guy, a heretic himself. What does this mean? Detest us so? Is it all because we interrupted Lord Franchel's trial? Wherever his reasons, he clearly means to oppose us at every turn. Does it call for murder? Okay, alright. Sid is concerned about Inquisitor Galanam, and before we can pursue Lord Delamont to help us, it seems we must convince Inquisitor Galamaner that we are not his enemy. But how might we go about doing that? We know little and less about the good Inquisitor, despite him being such a prominent figure in Corythus. Perhaps we should learn more by speaking with people of White Brim Front. Share your feelings with Alfred in the square. I'm sure he can formulate a strategy from there. But first off, we shall teleport to Costa del Sol. And talk to our favorite guest, uh, NPC, Curious Gorge. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm level 40. So, yay. Hello again, my friend. It is quite obvious that you have been anything but idle in your training since last we met. Your progress is heartening to look upon truly, but it is also serves to remind me that each hour I spend boring out ancient text is an hour not spent honing my skills. I fear my worth on the battlefield is diminishing by the day. Yet I certainly have my studies of the Chronicles will yield something use. In fact, just last night I discovered How the warriors of my tribe came to be shunned by the outside world. Upon witnessing my people's prowess with the axe, the armies of the city states began incorporate similar techniques into their own training regiments. These are the same techniques I have been instructing you in, Akira, ones which call upon the inner beast. The consequences, of course, were dire. Yes, their soldiers became nigh on unstoppable, but they also became wholly uncontrollable, and both friend and foe fell prey to ensure carnage. Of course, the heads of the city-states laid the blame for these atrocities solely at the feet of my kind, promptly banning the ancient art, imprisoning anyone suspected of treachery, tre- treachery, it, or so the chronicles say. What I had hard to grasp, though, is that never once during my training did my brother hint at this dark history, nor have I myself ever seen one of my tribe succumb to the rage that the chronicles describe. Could it be that the tales are mere falsehood stories concocted by some long forgotten enemy who would poison our heritage and our befool our tribe's name, who in their mind right would seek to sully something so pure? And why would my ancestors simply bow their heads and suffer such ignominy? That my people should be so weak, so utterly perfect of pride is acceptable. I refuse to believe. It matters not if these claims are groundless, if they prompted my tribe's art to fade into abstracity, then the damage has been done. Well, for one, will not turn a blind eye in this injustice. If none of my people will give the lie to the stories that have so tarnished our reputation, it shall have to be me. Ah, by once again I lose myself in history and forget the present. If you recall, I spoke to you of my former comrade from the company of heroes and the great holy beast we have been pursuing. The beast remains on the loose, and thus a pounce assault on the wound fell creatures that appear to be minions have been wreaking havoc on the innocent residents of Wineport. Were you to were you and I to succeed in quelling the threat, surely the people would see the warriors are no fearsome creatures but valuable allies. Together, Akira, we will win back our proud name. Now let us away to Wineport to meet with the captain of the militia. Holy shit. I don't know. It sounds like Borat to me, but it sounds like another famous character. I forget his fucking name, and I haven't seen the movie, so I don't know. Eventually, I'll see the movie. Eventually. My friend, Swineport is much obliged for your aid. The fiends come recklessly, and what few able-bodied men we have find themselves hopelessly overmatched. Indeed, the western gates have been so besieged that they are currently left without any manner defense. Leave the defense to us. Leave the defense to us, my good men. I win securely the western gate. Akira, you defend the town from the east. Together we will form a bulwark that not a single fiend can penetrate. Once the enemy has been driven back, we would here to back up the captain. Caught it, Akira? All right. this is the last enemies. Okay. Let's go back to wine port. Speak to the Milton. Thanks for the trials. You're safe. We have been needed your skills yet. I just heard a scream and a fear. I feared that one of the beasts might be loose within the village. Come with me. You monster, get away! Get away! Mo, monster. But I come no closer, Akira. I beg of you. I must return to Falls. Okay. Whatever has gotten into Curious Gorge. 'Tis true that he fought like a man possessed, but it to mistaken him for the very beast he hunts. Methinks the child's parents have been feeding her a few too many ghost stories for her own good. Worry not, friend. I shall speak to these villagers and clear them this most unfortunate misunderstanding. Do return to the falls and assure Curious Gorge that Wineport is indebted to him for his aid. What do we get with? Okay. Okay, it's one of our uh, AoE. Sweet. Yes, sirree. Okay. Akira, please forgive me for leaving so abruptly earlier. It as a hasty reaction to a situation for which was completely unprepared. Well, both you and I know that I was in complete control of my inner beast. I now realize that to the layman's eye, it may have seemed that, well, the opposite was true. Mayhap it was this very misapprehension that led way to the lies which led to my tribe's disgrace. And if that is the case, then perhaps I should return once much to more to the chronicles and endeavor to reassess with their message in light of their discovery. Speaking of light, your soul crystal, Akira, it sparkles. Does the soul of the warrior have aught to reveal to you? Any whispers of import? Huh. I only If only they hadn't forsaken me as they did my brother. Yes, well, I suppose that is that. I continued my studies and your training. I hope to have something new for both of us very soon. Until then, my friend. Ah. Holy shit. This will. Okay. Okay, let's teleport back to here. Dragon Head. And let's go back to Wimbrenham or whatever it's called. White Brim Front. Close, but yet so far. Oh, another B rank. Alright, that was the B rank I saw before, was it? Yeah, it was. Alright. Well, we can continue where we left off in the next episode. Have a nice day.